Exit the roundabout onto the slip road.
But not after you crash into the vehicle in front of you. Welcome to Drive and Fail 73. This video comes from a colleague of mine, a fellow driving instructor in Liverpool, and they're going to reverse out of this car parking space, and they get a little surprise. The reverse goes fine, no problems, until they suddenly have to move forward again. The van's rolling, and as you can see, there's no one in it. That's a much better idea to get it stopped. There was a little damage as well, but thankfully nothing too serious. I'm just happy that the driver was able to get in and stop it before he hit something else. Sorry officer, I forgot I wasn't riding my bicycle. Mind blown with this one. Couldn't resist this, but this is rubbish driving. Watch the other driver behind that tries to copy and do the same thing after this white van. A cracking job by the driver of the school minibus not to battle. And then the irony of wanting to push past and then holds everyone up to flash someone across. Let's now focus back at the bin wagon. That was worth it, wasn't it? I've got a little piece of advice for my viewer in this clip. Approaching a right-hand bend, try and be here on the road, as it protects you a little from what's about to happen.
I pooped my pants.
The driving school of mum and dad performing a risky overtake of some cyclists.
And there's a weird thing in the industry right now where these companies feel like every YouTuber or creator is asking for money for every video that gets made. There's a fine line.
What if an oncoming road user came quickly round that other corner now?
Something. Oh yeah. The way that it started out back in the day is companies would send...
Just because you give them more than 1.5 metres doesn't always mean it's going to be safe. Perhaps a number of people who have just attended or are going to attend a BMW car meet. Or maybe they've just been to BMW drivers school. And the driver of this grey 1 Series tries to wind my viewer up, but they don't bite, they act impeccably. It's difficult to see, but all the other drivers in front have sped off. But the driver in front slows down purposefully and stays in lane 2. But my viewer doesn't undertake. This is often the best idea because the driver will probably get bored, just as this person did. They now catch up with their mates as they'll probably be late for school. But it's not long before my viewer catches them all up again, and have a guess who's going to try and antagonise again. That's right, the driver of the grey BMW 1 Series. They move to lane 2 and hold my viewer up on purpose. Don't forget though, this could be homework from BMW school, and for this they're going to get an A star. Again, my viewer doesn't react. Perfect. Have a look at the gantry up above for the left lane. Try and remember to always be able to see at least 10 seconds ahead. Sometimes it's difficult to see 10 seconds up the road though, but you can always look for clues of what other people are doing. Look at all the brake lights coming on. Try and apply my 10 seconds mindset to all aspects of your driving though, not just on the motorways.
And just gonna go.
Hands up if you need lessons. Not from my viewer on a bicycle though, that was some good riding. This blue car exits the roundabout, no problems, but then they use the right hand lane. Interesting, and they're coming up to another roundabout.
Are you going back?
My viewer did well and tried the best. The white car emerging is borderline. No issues. My viewer holds back and makes it a non-event. But the bus coming out of this exit is a little bit more of a problem. My viewer still made it a non-event. Wow. Have a look at the pedestrian on the left hand side. He's carrying a white stick with red bands on it. And if you use the road, you should know they've got visual and hearing impairments. Most of us can't even comprehend the difficulty of what this gent is about to try and do. So don't be that absolute plum and stop yourself on a pedestrian crossing area.
Why does that look so dangerous?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to have 2 people on there.
And they're... Oh, see? See?
Oh,
See? Oh my god. Is it unreal? Collision between the cycle and the...
Oh God, those people are the ones who submitted it on YouTube, you know?
Huh? You know that?
Bicycle function,
Oh
vehicular
my
accident,
god.
I'm not sure what this bus driver was thinking. I can't believe they even contemplated an overtake. I'll leave the clip running so you can see what was coming up also. I'll answer before the question's asked. Target fixation.
what are you doing?
What the f was that? Never underestimate the predictability of stupidity.
Yeah.
That was full-on stupidity.
Absolutely.
National Highway's getting one right for a change, but it probably is the first time that any gantry's been illuminated, and because it happens so irregularly, everyone ignores it anyway. Just like to say a massive thanks to everyone who has purchased a Veerfo dashcam using the links in the description. Use the code Ashley and save yourself a further 5%. The footage, as you can see, is amazing. Please obey the rules about the red X. It's really important. A disgraceful emerge by the lorry driver. Matt wins. He's still alive. And to finish, I'd like to leave a little reminder, even though you may have a green light, it's really important to still have a check both sides. It might just save your life one day. Keep safe everyone, if you can, and I'll see you soon.